Hi there, and welcome back to T2X Shadows of the Metal Age. I hope you make yourself comfortable and grab a snack or something to drink or both and relax. Let's just skip ahead of the blah 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 and let's get right into the game. Okay, just making sure the stream is on. Okay, now where did we leave last time? So basically, just wait, just a quick. So we sneaked into the goodie bag candy store of the smugglers, and there we placed the orb of St. Basmus amongst the smugglers' merchandise, so-called merchandise. And why did we do this? So because we want to get the Hemorrhoids, which are hating the smugglers and vice versa, on the track of the smugglers, and we want to put the blame of stealing the orb. We want that we want to blame the smugglers for that. So yeah, we stole the orb actually, but now we are hiding it in that candy store of the smugglers too. And after that we are planning to place a little note on the desk of Cavador, the leader of the Hemorrhoids, that will lead him hopefully to the set goodie bag store, and there the Hemorrhoids will find our little present, and they will think it was the smugglers who killed their brethren down in the mausoleum and stole the orb. And if we are lucky and it all turns out well, the Hemorrhoids will crush the smugglers who are responsible for the death of our cousin Kedar. So yeah, it's just a revenge thing, but I don't think it will end there. It never does with thief games. They always tend to add another layer of complexity or another layer of plot, if you want to call it, on the top of that, something that you don't expect, something that your character couldn't have foreseen or couldn't have known. And I think with this part it will be the same. And hey man, I'm open for surprises. In the first two installments of the Thief series, there was quite a lot of surprises, and it makes the game spicy, it makes it unpredictable, it makes it interesting, and you don't know what's coming next and what will await you in the end of the story. It holds you on the tip of your toes, and I liked it. I really liked it about the games. let's just go right back there and see if we can find the sewer entrance to the compound of the Hemorrhoids and leave that note there for Cavador.
Sleeping on the job. Until I get fed properly, I'll sleep when I damn well please. I'm hearing something.
Yo, where to go? That's the wrong way. Let's just have a quick look at our map. Okay, basically you have to... I think right now we are here. And yeah, okay, we just have to go westwards. Oh no, please. So I can't just knock them out or kill them or anything like that. If they notice us at all, the mission is failed. Yeah, that's maybe kind of boring to watch, but we have to be very careful here.
Did you notice that? Who goes there? Just the wind, I guess.
Okay, I guess we're on the right way. Seems. Let's just move a little bit quicker. We cleaned up before. Some lonely chair. Man, where's the entrance of the sewers? To the sewers. I can't remember. Nope. I think it was somewhere in the water. Let's just find water. now we are running in circles again. Oh dear God. Oh, we didn't enter here before. Oopsie daisy. Let's just save quickly. Why did I take this job? Sunnyport. Sunnyport? Where is the sun? Yeah, obviously not in Sunnyport.
What a mess. Why didn't anybody clean around here? A piece of garbage everywhere.
Yeah, that was a nice little bonus. Oh, we actually need more. Here again. Nope. Struggling to find that entrance. I'm really that dumb. Jeez. Yeah, I think this is our starting point. If I'm right, and yeah, seems like it. Yeah, from there we came. Man, I'm freaking lost right now. There's the marketplace. Maybe it was really that far? once more back to the marketplace, and I'm not sure. It's just
So what if it's paid? Doesn't mean anything. Okay.
just want to try a quick. Maybe in this direction, I don't know. I think it's not right, but let's see.
What was that?
No, it's definitely not right. Yeah. Let's load. Must be somewhere down. Yeah. Or maybe it was in a building? The entrance, I mean. Nope. Maybe we have to cross the roofs of some sort. I don't know. Maybe it's not reachable by foot on street. out there. Let's see. Now I could. I don't want to find secrets, I want to find the entrance of the sewers. Damn it. Sheesh. Nice one, though. What about up there? We never managed to get up there, right? But I don't know why. I don't know if we can get up there. I suppose no, but I'm not sure.
They're getting dirty.
Maybe from that building? Seems like... But can we get up? Let's see. It's connected over here. No, it doesn't seem like it. We are now completely on the wrong side, but I don't know. I just want to explore and see. Maybe it's there and we are wrong. We were wrong after all. Could be. Seems like it. Oh, oh God. That was literally me searching for approximately 30 hours, 40 minutes. Or 30, I don't know. Yo. Enough of that now. Let's just keep moving on. What the? Okay. Alright, there were one left.
I thought I heard something. Must have been rats. What is it?
Nothing, you see. Thank you very much. Okay, meeting time. Oh no. Seems like the game is crashed. Crashed. Brother Stibbons and Sister Edston. Thy work is holy and should be revered as such. Even in Sunnyport, though the narrowness of the Hammerite beset the builder's children, binding those who should serve him with great liberty. Make thine way secret, yet close to the grounds of Lighthouse Cathedral, the full womb of the Hammer doctrine. Use whatever means the builder shall provide to gain knowledge of their weaknesses. For every great beast have some frailty. Thus you shall pave the way for the teachings of Brother Keras, which will finally bring the true light to dark sunny port. For the glory of Keras, land the builder, and the builder, Bishop Billet. Oh yeah. Bishop Billet. This our second month in this wretched town. The name of the place belies the terrible weather, the full disposition of the citizens, and the poor quality of food and hygiene in the place. Nevertheless, we gladly continue. Just a moment. Messed up. Okay, I'm back again. Nevertheless, we gladly continue in the builder's work. We have secured a small passage in the sewers near the Hammerite Cathedral, close to what seemed a secret entrance to a private area, used only by the priests. It was several days' work bringing the iron beast into the depths, and we did labor greatly with each piece, then assembled it in our small hideaway to guard and protect us from unwanted intrusions. At the first, Sister Edston and I did show our faces too much in the town, though nearly always in the areas nearby in our great steam carriage. Fearing suspicion, we did secure the services of a delivery boy who delivered perishable foods to the Hammer Cathedral. He was able to give us a great deal of information about the Hammer hierarchy and many intrigues taking place within the Sunnyport Order itself, though he have been scarce for 10 and 2 days now. I shall wait to report our findings until we have spoken with him again, by the strength of Keras, Brother Stibbons. So they left the mechanism, some sort of mechanism there. We plan to overtake Sunnyport. Slowly but surely. So now I think we have to be a little bit careful. Yeah. Oh, there are. Oh, and bricks. Oh, and come on. Where are the spiders? Are there spiders? Any spiders? Yeah, please. They're literally. Interesting. Where does this lead to? I'm so dumb. They literally infiltrated the hammer from beneath.
I see something move with my failing eyes. Hey, nothing more than sparrows and rats.
That's right, my friend. So where did we get this? And they marked it with a hammer. Nice. So let's rub the snow that covered us desk and get the hell out of here. Dum 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 dum. Just to be sure, a little safety safe. And now we have to go. Shh. Compendium of the Elementals. Initial research by Brother Renault. There is no question that most all elementals are sentient in some sense, though why some are aggressive and others passive is not known at this time. The following is a description of the known hostile elementals. Fire elementals, oh, those one met already, and they are quite aggressive and quite hostile and quite dangerous. Though often summoned by practitioners of evil magics, these small fiery balls of flame take on independent action, spitting flame at any nearby living being it considers a threat. Usually found in places that have been occupied by wicked mages, the precursors were said to have utilized these elementals as guardians of the secret treasure houses, but rarely are any discovered to still exist from that period. If a brother should encounter such an elemental, the builder's holy water is the best defense against its projectiles. Soul elementals. Origin or cause is unknown. Much speculation abounds concerning these elementals. They were reported by several brothers who were involved in the older quarter quarantine years ago. One in particular, a brother named Brothold. Brothold was an old man at the time of my inquiries, and a bit flighty in his speech. He rambled on about a certain hospital running by heretics in the old quarter during the days of the uprising. Several brothers in his group were attacked by what were described as floating masks, which had the power to reanimate corpses. I have found no other reports of such elementals in my research, and have subsequently disregarded them as figments of an old man's imagination. Storm elementals. Thought to be a legend at best, these elementals are alleged to attack victims exposed in open areas with blue and white lenses of energy, much like that generated by the builder's machinery, but with more force. Additional information is needed before the existence of this elemental can be substantiated. And finally, wind elementals. Very dangerous, as they are unable to be seen. Those in the company of the victim report hearing a brief gush of wind before the victim is swept from their feet and thrown to the ground. It appears that the sudden rush of air is capable of crushing the bones of the victim, killing them instantly. Also reportedly able to be summoned by mages with the gifting for evil magics. Okay, interesting. So hopefully we will find a little bit more gold in here. We still lack 60 in loot. But I think that shouldn't be a problem.
So much for the vows of poverty.
Oh yeah. Oh. We have no map of this house or building, so let's explore. But not that way. More to read. The builder unholds all who fall and raises up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look expectantly to you, and you give them their work in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every man who drives the nail. Psalms of the Builder 145:14. The game stopped again. Okay, now we are back. Just let's save, be sure. Oh, another book. And the sword of the builder came to me, saying, Son of the forge, the order of thy ways has come across unto me. As man gathers silver, bronze, and iron, lead, and tin into the midst of the furnace to plow fire on it, so shall I gather my children to test them for time. For one who is of you, yet not of you, shall rise from the flames to be a father to the fatherless, a husband to the widow, and a son to the childless. For the sloth of the hammer doth wax great, and my anger will not be quenched, lest this one rule for a time, that those who call upon my name might remember me in their time of trial, and call me in the day of their despair. Then I shall hear their voice, and I shall deliver them from the hands that trust in gear, and forsake the wonders of the hammer and the simplicity of the nail. Excerpt from the discernment of Sebel. Alright. Having enough gold. Feels good. Okay, nothing in here there. I want to get rid of that noisy guard over there above us.
What was that? If thou dost think that I shall not find thee, think again.
I think he saw us. Let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
A relief it is that it was nothing but mine own imagination.
Damn! Cavados for sure knows how to living a fancy life. Modesty is not his strong point. Okay, I think we have to go upstairs. But that could be a little bit problematic. Let's see.
Thought I saw something. Do mine ears deceive me? My grandmother, 'twas more a threat with a
There you go. And there you lie. Thus says the builder, be not afraid of the words which you have heard, of those who would seek to destroy the way of the hammer. For they have blasphemed me, and surely I shall bring calamity upon their number. I will cause them to fall by their own hand. Incline thine ear to the builder's words. Keep thy way pure before me, and I shall prove my faithfulness. For I am thy word, and for I am thy sword, and thy great reward. Thy castle 1432-38.
Why are they always treating me like an invalid?
Maybe because you are.
Allow me to take your shift, brother. Just because I'm the oldest does not mean that I should be coddled.
Interesting here. So maybe. Okay, let's just look around the other wing. Some fancy stuff. Nice. Hello. What do we have here? Let's see. Liking it. And more to read. Fourth day, the third month. How is it that individuals can be so cruel? How can they not understand the ramifications of their small actions? And yet, surely I have made grievous errors as well, so small in my mind, so grand in their action. Have I not been of service? Have I not given everything of myself that I could? I feel nothing but cold emptiness for our hallowed leader, that he would not persecute the reprehensible baker's assistant who spiked my bread with spices beyond comprehension. Now I must live with this addiction, a torment I would never have known had that damned boy not perpetrated such a fool prank, and the bishop's nephew no less. had he been the relation of anyone else. How can I place my love and trust in an institution so easily manipulated? I cannot. I will not. But my love for the builder is strong, and I will not leave his service. Wailing like a spoiled child, I hope my meeting with these new mechanists next week proves fruitful. Oh yeah. Perhaps they can provide me with some comfort I seek. Perhaps they can aid me in recovering the wonder and burning commitment I felt all those years ago. Oh boy, just another sect. Who claims having found the truth. It's always the same shit.
These must be Cavador's quarters.
So much to read, loving it. Brother Cavador, several mechanist heretics have been spied in downtown Sunnyport. There's no secret that they control the blasphemous steam carriage the town council approved, but thus far we have kept them from venturing further into the town. I remind you also that Inquisitor Dippler interrogated young William, the pastry boy, several weeks ago when he was caught eavesdropping on private conversation near Brother Onim's office. The Inquisitor was unable to extract any useful information from him before his treacherous throat was cut, though the boy did mention something about the ways of Karas. I fear this does not bode well, nor dare I guess the intentions of these mechanists, but 'twill be nigh possible to contain the wrath of our eager young acolytes against such apostates. 'Tis been many years past since that the vile smuggling ring was driven from the underbelly of this town, and thus the hammers of our zealous brothers do grow thirsty for the blood of blasphemers and heretics. Give the word, and full inquiries will be conducted upon anyone suspected to have mechanist sympathies. Brother at Arms, Malcolm. Oh yeah, he's quite the man of action, as it seems. I feel as if two paths stretch out before me. I have finally met the controversial Brother Karras. I will dare to call him brother here in my writings, for I see in his eyes and hear in his words the same devotion the builder that fuels my heart. As I stood shivering in the cold, for Quartermaster Samuel had yet to be found. Karras spoke of the new writings of the master builder, his own vision for the future of those who would follow, and new order which will undoubtedly surpass the glory of the Hammerites. Despite the winter air, I was enveloped in the warmth of the builder as Karras spoke of a marine project, the Cetus Amicus, he so called it. He has been observing my career from afar and has somehow gained knowledge of my experience in such areas. I am almost suspicious that he has been reading this journal and is aware of my doubts and fears. How different from my current leaders. This man is a visionary, not bogged down in tradition and legalistic jargon which only serve to complicate the plan of the builder. I have given no answer as yet, for such a decision cannot be made lightly, nor with carnal concerns. I would lose many friends over such a drastic defection. Still I stand to gain such much more in the Mechanist Order. Yet another decision to make. Quartermaster Samuel's family came to claim his body today. Such a tragedy. He was a faithful brother who served our mission well. I am perplexed as to how he met his demise. Again, the builder seems to lay obstacles in my path, issues to consider. Samuel will be hard to replace, and I have little heart to seek another quartermaster. Perhaps it shall not be my burden to bear if I forsake this calling to follow Karras. Onum has yet to return from the mausoleum, and I fear the worst. It has been now 3 weeks, and the last of our order to venture there did so less than a generation ago. Many of those brothers left the service of the Builder, their faith shaken to the core. Whether the orb will be of any aid to the failing Hammer Order, I know not. But I wish no ill toward Brother Onum. Despite his recent behavior, he is a faithful servant of the Builder and should be rewarded for his courage and tenacity in this matter. My new-found hope in the teachings of Karas give me pause concerning the orb. If Onum is successful in recovering the artifact, I will not turn it over to the Hammerites to use against Brother Karas. Better it remain in the depths of those tombs than to become a weapon in this coming battle between the Builder's children. Oh yeah, I think it will become a weapon. All must hear the words of Karas. My eyes have seen the vision of the Builder's will, the breaking of the metal dawn. Why would not the Builder use all manner of tool and trade to shape his people? Is the Builder so small that his hand is only up in the hammer of our forebears? The Builder hath created man with the ability to wield not only the mallet but also the pen, not just the hammer but the gear. Is the Builder of lesser matter than his own children? Are we not created in his image to follow his ways? How creative the works of the Builder appear to my eyes. He uses all manner of man and all manner of tool to accomplish his purpose. He conforms all to his will. Why then will we be ashamed to do the same? Nay, brothers, we should be ashamed if we fail to do it likewise. Do not all men belong to the Builder? Does not the metal and the very soil from which it comes bear the mark of his great artistry? Why then, my brothers, do we bind ourselves in the tradition of the hammer when the Builder has set no such bond upon us? Why do we shun the use of any manner of man when the Builder has seen fit to use any man to his own glorious ends? We must loose ourselves from the shackles of our past, from our narrowness and hypocrisy, and take up the new way. I have touched the tools of the Builder, gear, steam, flame, earth, hammer, and yes, the cock, but none of the exclusion of the other. We must join together the bounty of his provision to reach higher. For the sake of the Builder's glory and for the sake of the glorious calling he has placed upon each of us. Seems like the medieval Elon Musk to me a little bit. I won't spoiler the second part, so okay, we were right. But Karas is just a fucking freak. That's all I would say. So we have to place the orb or the node on his desk, right? Yes. Okay, avoid the smugglers. Yeah. Return to your room. Okay. Of course. We could have just entered them from the balcony. Oh man. Maybe, I don't know. But it seems like it. So we have to get out of here. Not sure if in this building there's a mechanism to open that door. Let's find out. I just want to do it.
What is this I see?
nerves are jittery. Well, 'tis quiet now.
What was that I hear?
No, I don't think so. Go for Scheiße. I just want to get out of here. Alive if possible. If possible. Go. What the hell? Where'd the tea come from?
Did I see something or an intruder?
You fucking sleep.
Perhaps now you shall get the point. Save me!
Nobody will save you. Did she actually manage to get some reinforcement? I don't think so.
mine, brother!
Yeah, there you go.
Look, honey, a real hammerite. Like the one in your drawing book.
How dare thee, vile heathen! What sort of mother would allow a child to possess a book filled with crude renderings of the builder's creation? It is blasphemy.
But, sir...
Wouldst that our order shone forth in its former glory, I would have thee bound forthwith and thrown into Crag's cleft prison, and the child taken into the Order of the Hammer, where he wouldst be reared properly.
How dare you? We're just here to see the smuggler's den, not to be preached to on the street by some pajama-wearing, overgrown religious nut. Come on, Tommy.
I'm afraid you won't find any smugglers here, O faithless one. Our magnificent order hath driven them all out.
Some crap going on over here. How the frick did we end here? Why I am so bad at finding ways. Didn't we start from here?
Our city's a pigsty. Look at this place. Letting birds run around freely.
Didn't we start up there? I was quite sure. Quite sure. What the... Or was it there? Yeah.
I used to stand on the bow of my ship sometimes and stare across the water, imagining what new sights and experiences might await me in the city. I was so naive back then. A child. Soon, it will begin. The deception will be over, and Kadar avenged. I trust Cavador to get up early, so hopefully this mess will be over before anyone innocent gets hurt. I figure free traders would rather run like the cowards they are than fight. But if my deception works, then they're not going to have a chance. They have ships docked somewhere inside, and mine is among them from the way it sounds. I'll have to get a key from their shipping office safe to access the docks first. I can't wait to find it and get out of this evil place. It's as hollow as the people who inhabit it. I'll have to wait until the fight begins to get inside again, and I'll have to move quickly. If I wait too long, the Hammerites might claim some of the booty for themselves.
Okay. Break back into Neeson's quarters and look for any information which may be of use. Neeson must have ordered Kedar's assassination. Make sure the bastard is dead. When you were here, last you read that the smugglers have your ship holed up somewhere. Find it. So Neeson is the captain of the gang of the smugglers. And yeah, but aside from that and that he is hating the Hammerites and fears them, we don't know much more. Let's find out. But first, I gotta go to toilet. And I'm back. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, it's quite bright.
Together we stand. We deliver the builder's justice.
I have to be quick. I have to be there before the hemorrhoids. Loot the fuck out of it. Out of that place. Find Neeson, kill him. Find my boat. Get the fuck out of here. Please, no fucking spiders. Was that the orb? Or some kind of... Hey, they are full up. Damn. It's a big assault. They're going all out. I want to get up there, but I don't know how. I don't know. Never mind.
Wicked one, I am upon thee.
Ooh. Yeah, we found our new lockpicks, I think. So this will be fun now, from now on. Damn, what happened here? Some Peggy 18 shit. Oh damn. I'm fucked. And I don't have a single clue where Neeson could be. But the music's already got intense.
get too comfortable.
Hopefully the two will meet each other. What are they doing?
I just saw her. Where'd you go? So you want to hide? Out there.
There's someone out there, and
Now
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, crush.
I'm gonna find you.
Let's just do a quick run through to find the location of Neeson.
Thou shalt not get away from here. Art thou afraid to face me?
Hands on you. You're really making me mad. Oh, I better get out of here.
This is madness.
art there, and I shall find thee.
This is all getting out of hand.
I know there's someone there.
Somebody's there. Come out.
No, I don't want to. I'd rather stay in the shadows.
Let me at thee! Thy time is running out!
Why is he afraid of me?
You might as well come out. Doing that. behind the...
I shall find thee there.
Well, well, here's one for you. Try this. A moving target. Guess I can use back on this.
Okay, I think Neeson found out somehow about the assault, and maybe he's one of he is one of he's on one of his ships trying to escape after realizing that he can't do anything. So let's see. We just have to break in Neeson's quarters. And I know I was there before and I didn't break in. So let's head back and finish this. It was something like our boys have been reporting some mighty strange activity going on over the Lighthouse Cathedral tonight. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled. I'll be overseeing our incoming shipment tonight, and Kristen will be standing watch with the Krans on the pier if anything comes up. Neeson. That's wrong. Right, yeah. Where was his quarters? Where the fuck was it? Maybe here? Don't bother me. It is here. And we never... Okay. It's reading. It's fucking reading time. Okay, let's see. Mr. Faradoc, I am agreeable to your terms. The vagrants must be delivered to the previously agreement of an address for the following prices. 250 gold for each male, 200 gold for each female, 100 gold for each child under the age of 13, regardless of gender. Consider this a formal contract of your agreement, since our arrangement has been cordial up to this point. Be aware, however, that I will not pay a penny for any more damaged property, such as the foreign fellow with the concussion you delivered a few months ago. One of your men told me he was some rival of yours from the market district that you'd ambushed in the docks. He also said that you'd kept him with you for a period of time before turning him over. This is dangerous business, Mr. Faradoc, and I am only interested in street scum who will be missed by no one. And for future reference, any damaged merchandise should be disposed of, not kept until they are healed. We need our specimens to be fully functional upon delivery. You will be more discreet in the future, or I will terminate our agreement immediately. On that note, do not contact me at Shoals Gate or my residence. You may leave brief message for me at Madame Valerie's in Wayside, the second day of each week, if you must. I trust my arrangement with Valerie will be kept confidential as well. My gallows are quite fond of smugglers, Mr. Faradoc. And the cells at Shoalsgate are rather full these days. Norman Druid. That fucking prick. Grissom Druid's getting pissy about the confidential condition of the veterans we've been turning over to him. We are going to have to be more careful. I got a good look at that little journal he carries with him everywhere. We were having drinks at Valerie's, and when he left to use the can, I flipped through it. Turns out he's been keeping a detailed file of sorts, and all the bums we've been delivering to him. I knew he was obsessive, but this means no more slipping a sick one in the bunch and hoping he won't notice. He's also been threatening to hang us both if he finds out we've been using our little arrangement to eliminate the competition. Between him and Limes, I'm starting to think we should have just let Kedar die instead of pawning him off. Between him and Limes. I'm starting to think we should have just let Kedar die instead of pawning him off. I guess we are going to have to pay more attention to quality control from now on. Just like with the artwork and spies. At least this is more steady. And
Kadar, could you still be alive? I've got to get out of here.
oh yeah, and for all of you who know Thief 2, probably know what destiny Kedar awaits. Or is going to await. I don't know. Just get the fuck out of here. Okay, that wasn't intended. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. There we fucking go. Please, please, more of it. Just in case, want to use that. Hello, my little friend. Have fun with that little spider.
A lucky shot!
Ah, damn it. Should have known it. How about this? They're still fighting? Lol. Looks like they both lost. don't like that. I don't like that noise at all. What the? Where are the dogs? Am I stupid? What's that? Gas arrow? Okay. Another spider. What about that? Oh. Oh. Oh damn, that was... What's this with the red dogs? In front of us? Yeah, but come on. I'm a little bit confused right now. Do we enter the docks from the hideout? Because it seems there's no other way. Okay, never mind. Don't tell me we need a key. We need a key. Okay, so who could have it? One of these guys? Would be too easy, I guess. Maybe he's fallen down and laying in the water? Or we have to go inside and search for it. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to go inside again. This mission is already it's already wrecking my nerves. Let's take a look at the objectives. Make sure the leader of the Free Dryas Neeson Furdog is dead. Okay, apparently he's not dead yet. I mean, he's probably on one of these ships or trying to escape. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. So, we need to find the key, in short. Save and add us safety, sorry. What? Come on. I want it. Nothing here, okay. So, who could have this damn fucking key? And I actually don't think, because I have no fucking clue, I don't think I will find it in the next 15 minutes or so. From my point of view, he could be everywhere. Maybe at Neeson's quarters, but we were there and looted everything. At least in my opinion, so. Let's see if we can. We just have to look around, I guess. Around here. Okay, this mission is really. What the fuck? How many weapons did we get? Have once again. There's nothing in there. Here's nothing. There's nothing. And here's nothing. So, okay. The key isn't here, obviously. Maybe it's here, somewhere here. Very confused. But this means, from my perspective, this means Neeson escaped through the window of his quarter, jumped down there, and obviously must have get this way. And from there on, he just. There's no other way. He had to move out there. So. The key must be somewhere else. Must be a second key or some sort of that. I don't know. This bothers me right now. And as I know myself, the answer for the question is probably a simple one. And I'm blind and don't see it. Let's see. Do we actually need a key? Or can we... Maybe can we use that cannon? Or some sort of mechanism? I don't think so. Shoot, we have to find the key. Yeah, won't budge. The key must be somewhere inside. So let's see at the entrance first. just a spoon. That's the kitchen. No gold.
Let me out of here! Ow!
Reveal thy
You picked the wrong guy to hide from. Incoming! Just stay put. I'll find you in a minute. What happened? Come out. She disappeared. Come out, wherever you are.
Okay, now I'm really... No, the key isn't here. And no... The smugglers? No one of the smugglers has a key. Does have a key.
Mine brothers, do aid thine comrade. Help, my brothers! Mine life is threatened to be consumed by a most awful foe.
And here we again. Are you fucking kidding me? I will kill Nathan. I so will kill him. It's party time, bitch. What is that? Come on.
That's Neeson, the leader of the smugglers.
Yeah, but now I kill him.
Help my brothers!
Yeah. Bye-bye. Three males, 4 females from Blackbrook. 2 females prostitutes kidnapped from Madame Volaire's. 6 male children found wandering the New Market District. 3 female children kidnapped from the North Quarter orphanage. 1 male recreant died in the transit, 1 male child sick with fever. This fucking slave dress. That was too easy. To to be true.
I knew they had my ship!
So this is her ship. Nice.
The note in the Free Trader's vault mentioned Gorman Truitt, or Norman Druitt as he likes to call himself, frequenting a brothel in the city the second night of every week, carrying his diary. Apparently, it's filthy and cheap enough to ward off any rich nobles or influentials he might accidentally bump into. Even if any of these fat cats did see each other, they would pretend it never happened, at least until one was ready to blackmail the other. Unfortunately for Truitt, I'm not one of those fat cats. Truitt has really been cracking down on prostitution in the city, or so I've heard in my short time here. This means I should be able to find some means of exposing him and use it as leverage for information. I've got to find that book Neeson mentioned. If it's as detailed as Neeson said it would be, it should have some record of Kadar and what has become of him. I'll have to grab it before I'm noticed and then get out. The book should have some dirt on the good sheriff as well, but I think I've done enough exposing criminals for the time being. I couldn't care less about the morality of this corrupt city's leaders and politicians. I just want to find Kadar.
Okay, alright. So let's go. Find a way past the tough boys at the door and enter the brothel. Have a read of the guest book to help locate Truitt. Optional. Yeah, of course we will do that. Or try to do it. Locate and read Truitt's personal diary. Don't disturb Truitt. You have enough enemies without incurring the wrath of the sheriff. Get 600 in loot. This should be easy in a brothel. Get back outside to the front of the brothel when you are done. Let's see. We must not. We have to be. We have to be quiet. Locust type was that. Pulled from the balls of the earth, these pack and bombs will spawn a swarm of deadly insects. Yeah, okay, but I don't think we need that. We have to stay undercover. Just for the case, one healing oil as usual. And I think this time I will buy a bunch of water arrows, you never know. Wine arrow, moss arrow, protect arrow, fire arrow, gas arrow. Yeah, one gas arrow would be fine, I think. And let's get one water arrow back and maybe a flash bomb, but I never used it, right? Maybe it's okay. Let's go. So, but let's just finish for today. It's already time. Yeah, we see again tomorrow and continue, and continue and maybe ending the story. I could play this game forever. If it continues like that, it's really good, mate. So until tomorrow, I wish you all a good night and have a good one.